안녕하세요. Dear brothers and sisters, how are you? I hope you are all healthy. Due to the corona pandemic, I cannot come there and meet you in person, but I am sincerely grateful that I can see you like this online through the screen. It's been a quite a while since I saw you last in Ulaanbaatar. I still remember the first time I met you. I received a lot of grace from the warm welcome and was very touched how hard you worked during the 찬양 sessions. I remember very clearly the clear eye of those who participate in the CheonBo great works and were able to break through the difficulties we had met by listening to true parents' words. I want to go back that best medal and ride horse with the members there. And while counting the stars in night sky, I would like us to share the story of our life with the true parents. Dear blessed families, as you all know well, the corona pandemic has taken our peaceful daily life. It made me realize again how precious our life is and how special it is when we can meet, eat, and talk with each other. And in this age now, more than ever, we need hope. If we want to create a bright and hopeful world of peace, just as the stars in the sky can be seen more clearly in darkness night, I think that at this time, we will be able to see clearly where the truth lies. Like the moon that illuminates the night, the truth will illuminate our hearts. And just as the North Star never change and show the precise direction, true parents are showing us clearly the way we should go. Through the Rally for Hope, true Mother has been paving the way for lost and wandering humankind to be healed. The providence of restoration cannot be interrupted. If you get tired on the way, you can take a break, but you shouldn't stop. No matter how difficult the environment may be, we must overcome it and keep moving forward. Shall we say 아주? Yes, 아주. Today, I would like us to think together about our attitude during this age. If you look at true parents' world, you can read, happiness will come when you change your mind from wanting to receive to wanting to give. Yes, that's right. We need to have a subject mind. We must strive to be in a position to be able to give to our neighbors and all the people we know, even if it is something small. We must become people that give with a parent's heart, not wanting only to receive. When we are in difficult circumstances, it is easy to criticize and complain. But true Mother said, first comes gratitude, second comes gratitude, and third is also gratitude. Do you know what true Mother's motto is? Yes, that's right. It is about having a heart of gratitude every day. The following is birthed from a speech by true Mother. My life motto is how to live today with more gratitude than yesterday. I have been working carefully to live today with more gratitude than yesterday and tomorrow with more gratitude than today. It has been my life goal to be grateful every day. 아주. If we look carefully at true parents' world, we will realize that gratitude does not happen automatically. True Mother has also worked hard to be grateful every day. True Mother teaches us that she has lived her life striving to be more grateful every day. Beloved brothers and sisters, Have you ever heard of the power of gratitude diary? To have a grateful heart, we must be able to interpret the big and small things we encounter in a positive light. If you are thirsty and look for water, but the cup is half full, some people might say, why is it half empty? However, another person might say, wow, the glass of water is half full. And this person will treat the water with gratitude. Then what kind of person are you? Yes, you must be someone who can truly appreciate the value of what you have, right? So get a gratitude diary and write down 5 things you are grateful for in your daily life. For example, I was so grateful to be able to look at the bright sky today. And I am grateful to hear a good song today. I'm grateful a friend contacted me today. If you write 5 things every day, you will create a habit of being grateful without realizing it. When you live a grateful life, amazing things happen. True parents also said the following: when you are truly 100% grateful, your mind and body are united, and the people around you will be happy. If you live with a grateful heart, thanking God for all the blessings He has given you, you will be able to make those around you happier. And I think you will be able to extend the blessing to your family, society, country, and world. You all are truly happy people for having lived together, breathing the same air with true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. As our mind and body unity also begin with a life of true gratitude. When we live a life of gratitude, our surroundings become brighter and the people around us become happy. Can you say 아주? 아주. Beloved brothers and sisters, do you remember the Yankee Stadium rally in New York 45 years ago? This photo is of the true father, appeared on poster for the rally and the cover of Newsweek magazine in 1976. On June 1st, 1976, 50,000 people gathered in the heavy rain at the Yankee Stadium, waiting for true parents to speak. This huge crowd gathered despite the stormy weather and the interference and opposition from Christianity and communism for the God Bless America festival, which was held to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the United States founding. On this day, true parents breathed new life into the American cities and gave a speech under the theme of God's Hope for America. During the 6 days from April 1st of that year, when preparing for this conference, true parents encouraged the family members by emphasizing to them several times that they should work harder than ever before. This rally was not just a one-time conference. It was an amazing event that transcended the crossroad of good and evil for the first time in world history. It was a significant moment in which we had to win the battle against Satan. America was on the road to world peace, going beyond the communist world, and it was also on the road to liberation and salvation, going beyond the earthly realm. That is why true parents brought the blessed families together and waged all our battle against Satan.
Get too soon the good that life can bring. Shadows fall too quick to bring the night. When darkness overcomes me and I have no voice to sing, one memory sunshine where the Yankees used to play. The day we drove the rain away. I recall the storm that darkened our blue sky. How the angry thunder ravaged all our hearts. But a faithful few kept singing, and they made the tempest fly. So once again our day of hope could start. The day we drove the rain away. Oh, the day we drove the rain away. And we sang, "You are my sunshine," where the Yankees used to play. The day we drove the rain away. Flawed. That message is still with me. It echoes in my ears. One nation and one family under God. The day we drove the rain away. Oh, the day we drove the rain away. And we sang, "You are my sunshine," where the Yankees used to play. The day we drove the rain away. The day we drove the rain away. Oh, the day we drove the rain away.
Every corner of the
And we
world.
sang, "You are my sunshine," where the Yankees used to play. The day we drove the rain away.
You are God. It is only in this nation, and no matter where you come from, you can proudly say, "This is my country." That is America. In the sight of God, there is no black, there is no white, there is no yellow. 하나의 세계를 저 완물로 나라를 정놓고 이루어야 할 것입니다. The free world must liberate the enslaved communist world. This time, our task is build one world under God. Let us unite and together build the kingdom of God right here on earth.
Sunshine where the Yankees used to play. The day we drove the rain away.
No matter how difficult the situation is, we will surely win if we move forward, united with true parents. 아주 beloved brothers and sisters, in order to get through difficult time, the The relationship you have with people around you are critical. Even in the Bible, there are words such as, judge not, lest yet be judges. The great English writer Samuel Johnson once said, God himself, sir, doesn't purpose to judge man until the end of his days. If God does not judge people, why should you and I judge them? Therefore, rather than criticizing, blame, or complain, we should prioritize trying to understand other people. You will have to try to understand why they did what they did. Trying to understand the other person will be far more helpful and beneficial than fault finding. Through such a process, we will be able to emphasize and show kindness to others. We are still lacking in many ways. I want to do something great in my heart, so I say various things, but I confess that I always fall short when it comes to application. And because we can't control our own mind, we get angry with others, and we often make big and small mistakes. Brothers and sisters, it is said that there is only one way you can get someone to do something in this world. What you have to do is find a way to make them want to it. To do that, you have to listen to what people want, what they want. Yes, there is money, fame, and power, but people want to be recognized for their existence. Recognition and encouragement are the way to bring out the best ability a person has. A common trait among our people who have many friends and who receive a lot of positive comments is that they compliment other people and don't blame them. Does this happen naturally? Of course not. Each of them put great effort into developing a heart of acknowledgement rather than criticism. A sincere acknowledgement will enable us properly show that we are blessed families. Isn't it true that only blessed families can give the blessing to their neighbors? So let's start small with a little word of encouragement and respect here and there. A small amount of encouragement, recognition, and praise will increase the other person's self-esteem. Personally, we make ourselves stand out. It will make people think, wow, I really like being with such a wonderful person. Everyone we meet is better than us some ways. We have something to learn from them. Honest, heartfelt recognition will enrich our lives. Acknowledge and praise others honestly and sincerely. Then people will treasure your word and will cherish what you said, repeating them throughout their life. Even after a few years, even if you forget what you have said, they will not. Dear beloved brothers and sisters, we do have a genuinely precious brothers and sisters. As we are all experienced, it's not easy journey to walk on the path of true parents. It is a path of restoration, and we may miss the value of our existence if we do not invest ourselves completely. The road to restoration is like going up a river. It is indeed a difficult and challenging road. A sip of water from someone while walking through the sandy desert amidst the scorching heat and dust can revive us. A word of love that we share as brothers and sisters in the presence of true parents will be profound comfort to weary souls. We will nourish each other's spirituality and our life will blossom. Love is always patient. I'm going to put up a song. Love is always patient.
사랑은 성내지 아니하며 진리와 함께 기뻐하네. 세상 끝까지 영원하며 믿음과 소망과 사랑 중에 그 중에 제일은 사랑이라.
I am curious in how high the spirit of Mongolian member is. I have experienced that they have a very intense desire to succeed by doing their best. Let's all support and encourage each other. Let's work hard so that we can return to the high spirit and success that we have had before. I hope that everyone stay healthy and that your families will always be filled with the love and blessing of Heavenly Parents and true parents. I greet you with a smile while looking forward to the day we can meet again. Thank you very much. 감사합니다. I love you. 감사합니다.